God,
Hi,
somebody could have
Greg.
warned me.
Record.
Hi, Greg.
Greg, I gave you my consent to record.
I didn't give you consent. Again, super
I plead
sorry.
the
Time
fifth.
got away from us, and
No
there's like
worries.
a line like all the way to the U.S. bank.
Yeah,
for-
so what did you mean? Was there a typo? Did you mean like drinks for $1? Or was
No, there's a duck, like a legit duck. Hold on, I will share my screenshot with you.
It actually was a duck.
No, not like a real duck, like a.
Oh, I was also thinking a real live duck. I was like, what the fuck is happening?
No, they're doing a buy one, get one free. And
With
you
a duck.
also get a little rubber duck.
I can't. Where'd it go?
Ooh.
We got little
That's
rubber
not-
ducks at bowling.
Yeah, not a giraffe.
Not a giraffe.
I can't find
Not
a
it.
giraffe.
That was one of the funniest things Caleb has ever done to me.
Oh, hey guys! If you guys have any problems with self-care, by the way, there's this app called Modern Sam, and you're like a D&D character of your own life, and you go out and hunt monsters.
Ooh.
Kind of like, I don't know if James has talked to you about the Finch app.
Yeah.
I've heard of the Finch app.
Basically that, but you get like money and hunt down monsters. It's actually kind of cool. I like it. Chock full of random knowledge.
You said it was
Okay.
Modern Sam?
Modern Sam. So modern spelled normal and Sam, S-A-M.
Oh, I think I found it.
Super easy to find. Love it. I've been using it for almost a month.
I'll have to take a
My
look
thing
into
about
that. That looks cool.
Yeah, my thing about these self-care apps where you just like check things off is if I end up falling behind, I just will lie. Like, did you drink this much water today? I'm like, absolutely not. But you best bet your ass I'm gonna click that button. I'm not
Mood.
losing that experience.
I'm not losing the experience. Ugh. I drank enough water today. Not more than I normally do.
Check that off your list then.
Oh yeah.
Get your little rogue leveled up.
Yeah,
I've kept clicking on Wikipedia, and now I'm in the Apocrypha. I should probably click out.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking ice cream man that's creepy as hell is in my
Oh my
apartment.
god, yeah. It was so loud we heard it from the Zaxby's.
Yeah. He's here now.
It's the bus. The little
Like,
bus
yeah,
thing.
Hear
last
him.
time Yeah, sorry, my window's open. Last time he came through, he circled the parking lot twice. I was like, buddy, nobody's coming out.
Nobody
Do you
wants
think
your
that they're making money compared to the gas prices?
There's no way.
Because they're even resulted to posting on Facebook now.
Yeah, that was the first time I saw him was like on Facebook, and as much as he, I don't know anything about the guy. As much as he could be good natured and like a good influence on this world, that's just creepy. Owning an ice cream truck is fucking creepy.
It used to be like the 15 passenger van that's kind of like, hey, you want to pet my puppy?
Yes.
I know y'all know
What?
what I'm talking about. It used to be a big giant blue one of those that he clearly spray painted.
Yeah.
And then now, I don't know if it's his wife or a friend, but they bought that big giant bus and now it's blue and pink. And they found something louder to play the music on.
Yeah. No, it's just I can't get
I'm
behind
sorry,
it.
I'm still hung up on the fact that this is a 15-person bus that has puppies in it, and he just comes up and says, "Want to pet the puppies?" What?
Free candy wasn't working.
Yeah, so it's puppies now.
Apparently.
Puppies didn't work either, so we're back to square one with the ice cream. Got to try out the classics.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not gonna lie, if somebody says, hey, you want
cream
this
from it
dog? I'll be like,
before.
yes, Freya needs a sibling.
People give out free puppies at Walmart all the time. I got one time, and it had parvo.
Sad. I paid $20 for her, and she eats bugs for a living.
Real.
Mood.
She makes a living?
Yeah. I might need to give her her own YouTube channel or something.
Wait, you guys are getting paid?
Apparently Freya is. Damn.
Oh my god. She also... Did James ever tell anybody in this chat that she ate a whole plate of cookies and brownies before, and she's still not dead.
Yeah.
Like, I asked her how.
She's Superwoman.
She's super something.
Yep. All
We're
right.
talking about you.
Last time, you're good. Last time you guys found Hemlock, you were left in the fountain area. You went to the pool and found Hemlock, and skillfully got the water key from the Sharpedo in the pool without actually like fighting him too much, except for a couple mishaps here and there. After that, you went and you met Shuckle at his little tiny berry farm, and he told you guys that the secret to restoring the fountain was inside. And so you guys went through a little hedgy area and went inside, where you then had a performance battle with Jax the Haxorus. And at the very end, he advised you to come over to this table for your reward. And yeah, you guys took your bows, and the lights came on. Here we are.
It was super phenomenal.
Yeah.
I'll say, as soon as they're like done taking their bows and the lights come up, I'm gonna fly down from the Raptors and be like, okay, that was a good trial run. Camera or light number 2, you were just a little spotty when they were going for the disarming voice. So like keep on that next time. Camera 3, you were just a little bit too orange. Let's put a little bit of a purple on you and we'll get that fixed up. Light number 1, you were darling as always. Keep going at it. Okay, let's do this again from the top. And then I turn around and I see everybody and like, oh, hi.
Hi.
Bolo, 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 bolo.
I'm gonna go and tackle Hemlock.
We'll have you guys meet in the middle because it sounded like a little mutual thing.
It sounded like a little.
Dink.
Hemlock has a huge sigh of relief.
I like climb on top of him and I just do like the weird grabby things that birds do on top of like prey or something with their talons, just claw at him.
Perfect.
Where
Ow,
were you?
Yeah, ow. That's a good question. So, moving on.
Moving on.
I was stuck somewhere.
It was stuck.
Somewhere.
It's almost like I had a contractual obligation to be somewhere else all that time.
This whole
Weird.
time.
Interesting.
Weird.
We found a water key.
No water door yet.
Yeah, and I found water. I can't
there is a
levitate
water door.
over.
Have you seen the water door?
Was that back in the first room?
Yeah, it's in the very beginning room with the
Oh.
2 birds.
My bad. They wanted to fight for the key, but I just got it with a stick.
That works. Well, no, the water door was at the very beginning. It was because we went to the left. The water door, I think, was on the right or in front, and I can't remember which at this point.
I didn't remember that there was a water door. But
I
did you
get
see that
so smart.
performance? That was
It was wonderful.
phenomenal.
I was the Popsy and everything. It was really nice.
I loved it. Super perfect.
Oh, right, the Haxorus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What about the Haxorus?
Is he just standing there waiting for us to notice him or talk with him?
Roll a perception check.
$59.
Okay. When you turn to where Haxorus was standing, he is no longer standing there. but you notice like drips coming down, and you look up, and he's like had jumped up back into the ceiling and is just like sweating, is just waiting for the next challenger so he can jump down on him again.
Just sweating. Oh
Yeah.
God.
He just got done with your guys' fight. He's there was all those stage lights. You guys were going crazy.
Yeah, stage lights are
He
hot.
seems to be having fun. I'm gonna go check out that table.
I'll
Okay.
follow you.
All right. You guys come over to the table, and on the table, you find a whole bunch of berries that are like decorated like with whipped cream and all kinds of stuff to make them extra tasty and whatnot. There's
Ooh.
like a whole, like the shoot, it's like a whole catering team was in here basically, like like the backstage food and whatnot that professional actors have. It's basically that.
Oh, the fancy stuff.
Yeah. One moment. There's a little bit more. There is also a note on the table.
Ooh.
Yeah. What would you all like to do?
I would like to read the note.
Okay. Lady reads the note, and it says, "When you defeat the beast, play dead, and the waterworks will begin."
Of course, it would say something like that.
Does Lady say that out loud?
Yeah.
Of course, it
seems
would say
intriguing.
something like that, reading it in her mind, and then, of
Mhm.
course.
Yeah, I see.
Does not tell us anything.
What riddles is this? I guess I could share it with everybody else and see what they have an opinion on.
As soon as it's read to me, Hemlock just flat falls to the ground, eyes closed.
Eyes closed.
I like it. Okay.
I'll kind of roll my eyes, but I'll just slowly lay down too, and kind of comfortably, but just lay on the ground.
Okay.
On top of Hemlock's head, so I'm gonna like lay down on top of him from where I was on his head.
I like it. Nice little pillow.
I tap Lady's ankle real quick. Gesture toward the floor.
I am. Are we ready for this? I'm gonna swirl around and then, like, dramatically, gracefully fall down and pretend to be dead.
Like with the back of your hand on your forehead and everything.
All 9 yards, baby. All
I
the way.
love it.
Hey, I gotta play this character, man. Just the
Yeah.
and dead.
I love it.
Can I walk over to the piano?
Yeah. What would
And she's
Pinchy
the
like to
only
do?
one not laying dead.
Can I play dead? DEAD.
Yeah, absolutely. You play DEAD on the piano, and something clicks.
Of
And
course it
you
does.
guys start to
Oh.
hear things in the walls
My bee.
moving.
Hemlock goes, guys, I think it's working. It worked!
It's working!
Or
It's working!
I get up and dust myself off. Oh yeah, I was gonna do that next. Duh.
It's like me, Hemlock, and I are like all the way on the other side of the room, so we don't see any of this, and we're just like still laying there, like it's working, Hemlock. It's working.
Wait.
I love it.
I feel like tonight's gonna be an interesting night.
I guess I'll go ahead and get up then.
Yeah.
Stand back up, dust myself off.
Yeah. I was like, what's he gonna say?
Bud's not
My
wearing pants.
skin.
Hemlock,
Nobody's wearing pants.
Yeah.
do you think we have to stay dead to keep the door open?
I
I
can't.
don't know.
How are
Here,
we gonna get through the door if we have to
How?
stay dead?
I'll start. I'll start to be not dead, and if it starts to close on us, I'll die again.
I'll die again.
Okay. Problem
Okay.
is, I'm on top of you, so don't roll too far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hemlock starts to like open his eyes. I think we're good, but we gotta be very quiet.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stand there and stare at them.
We're being quiet so you don't have to.
Even better, I'll get off of you. I'll play dead here, and you continue rolling.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. And I'm gonna like flop on the ground and like dead bird like claws up in the air. Classic cartoon dead bird. Like, go save yourself.
As Hemlock is walking towards the door, he is like, not walking, as he's rolling, he is like quietly going, trying to sell it more of just like, we went this whole way. They're dead.
Sweet God Almighty.
I kind of wanted to see what happens.
There.
I know.
I'm dying laughing over here.
So Hemlock is rolling towards the door. Does he want to go like through it?
No, he's gonna stop right before the door, pass out dead, and go, okay, switch.
Okay. And I'm gonna start like slowly rolling as well.
Yeah, the roll worked.
Just like falling on my back, slowly turning to get my legs under me, and then like pushing off and falling back onto my back, and then slowly rolling back onto my feet till I get
That's
over
the
to
way-
Hemlock.
That's the door we came in through, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, hey, you two, we should probably go through one of the other doors.
Shh, we're playing dead.
You're gonna have to roll a lot farther.
You're gonna have to roll up.
Okay. Which door should we go through then?
You just want to go south or east?
Sal!
I guess that's
South.
west.
All right.
I'm just gonna walk down to the door, still looking at them.
I have a plan. I'll roll an inch, then you roll an inch.
Okay, good idea.
So 30 minutes later, Bolo and Hemlock get to the other side of the room.
Yeah, we take like 30 minutes.
While they do that, do you three want a long rest?
Want the long rest? That's crazy. Okay, who checks the door?
I will.
I will.
I was gonna
Alright.
say, if you make one of us check the door as we've spent so long getting to it, when you could have checked the door, that would have been funny.
Pinchy, you check the door. It is locked from this side, but you're able to like easily get through it.
I want to unlock it.
There you go. Okay, yeah, perfect. Do we
Oh
go
well,
through?
it's locked. We should go somewhere else.
It was the other door. Dang it. As soon as I hear that it's locked, I'm gonna start rolling over to the other one. But as soon as they get this bottom door open, I'm gonna be like, okay, I guess I'll roll back.
All right, are we going through?
Might as well. When in doubt.
Sweet.
Yeah.
When
You
in
guys,
doubt, roll out.
you walk through the door and you find yourselves back in the room that you started in with the two
Wild.
breviary statues.
Hey, how
And that
convenient.
water door.
See, I told you it was here.
And the
Um,
water door indeed.
I'm just gonna go prance myself over there and then open it like it was my house.
Okay, yeah. Do you use the key?
Yes, sir. I mean, I would
No,
hope
just
I
hit it.
use the yeah. I'm just gonna move the knob, and if oh my god, if it opened, I would have a. Woo. Anyways, I'm gonna use the water key on the water door.
Okay. You use the water key on the water door and it opens.
As soon
Nice.
as
We
we
did
like start
it.
getting into this room, I'm gonna pop up and stop playing dead because we only needed to play dead in that room.
Oh,
Okay.
you've already been in this room? Awesome. And I also get up.
Well, okay.
All right.
And since I opened up the door, I let everybody else go in first because age before beauty.
I like it.
Are you canonically the youngest of us?
Aren't we all 10 or something?
I don't think that's
I
something
don't
we
think
really
we ever gave
discussed.
ages.
No,
No, it
we
was
I don't
really
remember
didn't.
saying age.
Well,
Because
wait,
wasn't it
didn't
the
everybody
guild
have to
only?
be at least 15
It had to be like at least 10 because that was the
and
that
to
was like
join the?
yeah.
So I think we're all around 10, at 10. The stories seem like since I wanted to leave home, I left as soon as I could. I feel like Bud is the same way.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm doing
Pinchy's,
this for an internship.
yeah. Maybe you're a little older? Question mark.
I have no idea.
Uh,
I
have
didn't really
no
put an
idea.
age.
I don't know
I
about.
think actually Bolo, when you sent me your stuff, I think you said you were like 16 or something like that. It should be in our Discord messages.
I'll have a look real quick then.
A little peek or gander.
All right. Well, as you all enter into the next room, you find yourselves surrounded by shelves filled with books. You are in a library. There's a giant rug in the middle that leads to two beanbag chairs over in the corner that
one
have
that goes
clearly
to the
been
beanbag.
sat and used. um, there are tables with chairs to either side of you that you can like read books at or whatever. But yeah, this is where you find yourselves.
I like
As
it here.
as Pinchy says that, you guys feel a familiar sound in your head. And he goes, "Ooh, you found my library. What shall you do with the information you might find?"
Well, I don't know. I'm not a book girl.
I
I
can't reach
am,
the
and
top
I'm gonna start
shelves.
flying around all the shelves, seeing what I can see.
All right, sick. Is there anywhere specifically you'd like to go?
No, just like zipping through them, seeing if there are any books that I know of or anything interesting that I can see.
Okay, yeah. Roll a perception check.
29.
Sweet. Yeah. As you're flying around, it seems like all of the books are like dull, muted colors like browns, grays, blacks, and stuff like that. But a few books on the shelves are actually like a bright pinkish purple and like clearly much more like maintained than the rest of everything.
So a
I'm
book
gonna
I
start
would own.
pulling those out.
Okay, yeah. Roll.
Or you could just call for my help since they're pink and purple.
I'm gonna start to try and pull one out, and if I can't get it, then I'll call you over.
Okay, it just sounds totally in character.
Roll a
And
d6.
I had a look, a d6.
Yeah.
Okay, I had a look. I said I was either 18 or 19 because I thought of myself being in like almost like Pokemon College or something.
Oh, do a
Oh.
d4 instead. I'm sorry.
Okay, d4. That good because that was a bad roll on the d6.
LOL.
Three.
Nice. Okay, so you successfully grab 3 of the purple books that you have stumbled across. The others are just you're like carrying too much and can't grab them.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take the 3 that I have and like bring them down towards Pinchy, where he's at, and like lay them out and be like, all the books in here are like really great and worn in academia and all that, and then these are like brightly colored, so I think they might be important for something.
We said bright colors. I'm making my way down there.
Can I start reading the boring pile?
The boring part.
Absolutely. You open these books and they don't seem to have a lot in them. Most of the pages are blank. But every now and again when you flip past a page, it's like magic almost, as words start to appear on just like a couple of the pages at a time. The first book that you open reads something along the lines of. Sorry, let me figure this out. I didn't actually like write down what it was going to say in them. The first one that you read says, "The instructor gains strength from his pupils." Would you like to continue reading other books or keep flipping through that book or
Keep flipping through this book.
you continue to flip through this book and nothing seems, those are the only words that seem to appear.
Then I will move on to the next.
Okay. This book is a similar story. It's kind of, most of the pages are blank. And as you flip through it, words are appearing. It's like one word per page. But this one reads, sorry, I'm figuring this out.
It's okay. We're figuring out with you. Okay.
This one reads, "Fashion and dogs." Or no, it says, "Fashion has to do with like more than one sense." And on a different like section, it says, "Dogs have strong smell, a strong sense of smell."
As they're like reading these books, can I keep flying around to try and find more of these pink pretty books?
Yeah, for sure. Roll another d4.
Dang it, I threw it back into my dice bag because I didn't think I'd have to do it. Let me
L.
find what it. Another 3.
Okay. You successfully grabbed 3 more books.
I see how many there are left in the library as well.
Yeah, roll a perception.
51.
Okay, that's a success. Give me 1 second to count. Sorry.
Yeah, what's your max price on that surfboard?
What's it up to?
$58.
I thought I told you 100
I can do that.
because I spent 4 on mine. Trying to get a paddleboard again.
There are 10, Bolo. And you have 6 of them, so.
Okay, could I try and point out the other 4? So you're like, hey, can people help me grab these other 4 books?
I guess I can help. And I'm gonna help move them. Wait, am I even tall enough to reach them?
A few of them.
You're
Bolo's
like,
been mostly getting like the higher shelves, so.
Oh, okay, so pretty
You have
much with
psychic
these.
powers.
But that's what I was about to say. Do I need to be a little psychic for this?
Yeah, you also are able to float technically, so yeah.
well, they're
Yeah.
pulling that stuff down. Can I look around and see if there's anything other than books that is of any interest?
Yeah, roll a perception. And let me find the library.
We roll 89.
Oh.
Golly, my perception is 85.
Yeah, I was like, that sounds like a failure to me.
That's
You don't
Not
notice
by
really
much.
anything else, just like the table. Bud just now notices the tables that people can sit and read at.
My perception's not great, but not bad.
So Bolo grabbed 3 more books. I'm imagining you dropped those off with Pinchy.
Yeah, in the same area.
Which number book am I on in the pile that I was on of the
You're on
boring ones?
You're on the 3rd book.
Is that the last one in this pile for now?
Yeah, and then Bolo has 3 more books for you.
Sweet. I will go ahead and start the next pile then.
Okay. Oh, you only read 2 in the first pile.
Oh, okay, then I will
Yeah,
finish
right.
the 3rd book.
Okay. This one reads Puzzles are magic.
Okay. I don't know what to do with these. So far, we have the instructor gave strength to his pupil. Fashion has to do with more than one sense. Dogs have a strong sense of smell. And puzzles are magic.
Puzzles are magic. Nice.
Alrighty then.
That all sounds pretty standard.
Would you like to get started on the second stack, or like what's everybody doing?
Yeah, I'll get started on the second stack.
I helped with the remaining books. Am I carrying them to the table? Is that where we want them?
If that's where Lady would like to bring them, Lady can do so. Would it be the table that Bud's at, or the other one?
No.
Okay.
Probably go sit down and just crack them open. You want me to see if I find anything important?
Yeah. You can roll a perception if you'd like.
Oh my god, I hope there's something good because I'm real upset. I just rolled a 1, and I hope I didn't waste it.
Yo.
Yeah. One of the books that you grabbed, actually, two of the books that you grabbed seem to be a little bit different than the ones that Bolo had secured. One of the books is different in the sense that it's almost like sparkling as
Okay.
well as like these bright colors. And the other one is different in the sense that it is a much darker, deeper purple than all the rest of them.
Okay, so a sparkly book and a purple book. Since I am so like I guess I don't know attracted to it, can I just sit and like read through it and like skim the important stuff out of it?
Read which one.
The sparkly one first.
Okay, yeah. As you skim through it, it seems similar to the rest of the books, as most of the pages are blank, but occasionally when you flip to a page, a word will like appear, almost like magic. And what you are able to glean from this is that it basically says that the books in this library hint to the rest of the rooms in this mansion. Like these are all written by Mr. Mime himself.
Okay. Mhm. I'm gonna go ahead and like relay all that. Like, hey guys, like apparently there's a theme to each room, and I think a book correlates with each room. Maybe.
Oh. What rooms have we been in? Can we do a review of that?
Well, we are now in the water room. We went through a pink room, a pink door, right? Was it the baking one pink?
Yep.
We got the pink key from the baking, yes. So
Mm-hmm.
we've been in the foyer with the braviary. We then went into the dining room with the ghosts. We went into the kitchen with the spinner rack.
Mm-hmm.
We got the key from there, which went up to the room with the fire.
Yeah,
And
so the red room.
Yeah, the red room where we got a key from the fireplace. Forgetting where we went after that.
I know I went outside with Hemlock and Bud. Well, we found Hemlock outside, not with. Hemi was just kind of sitting in a corner.
Oh yeah,
Well-
Hemlock has a friend too.
Yeah,
We
Hemlock
still
does have a
don't
friend.
know.
Yeah, I don't know where he's at right now. Oh man, he was just here. Yeah, where
And
is he?
he did not have a great time fighting the Sharpedo, so I used a stick to get the water key, and then we went to meet the Shuckle, Mr. Shuckle. He hates to be called that, by the way. Do not call him that.
Crap, what was his name?
That was. It's gone. I
Huckleberry?
said something. Huckleberry? That sounds about right. Huckleberry Finn. Anyways,
Shuckleberry.
Shuckleberry.
The Huckle.
Shuckle. Oh my god. I can't. He had his little garden, and then we went down, and then we went to the stage.
Which then looped back into the foyer and then into here. I'm trying
So
to think if
that-
there's any doors that we missed.
What wasn't there another door in the foyer?
In the
Lord?
foyer, no, but there was one in the stage room because we went down
Oh,
and there was
down.
one to.
Couldn't open it.
Holy
Yeah.
fucking shit.
You good?
We good?
Yes, sorry. I was so focused and I like forgot that I owned cats, and so Comet just literally scared the. I
Been
saw
there.
like a shadow moving behind the curtain of like the window, and
Oh my
I was like,
god.
There's
"Oh,
schizophrenia.
a
You're
car
fine.
must be driving past," and then his head popped out, and I was like, "Oh, a fucking intruder!" No,
Fucking intruder.
it's like I'm
Caleb,
literally on
open
the
initiative.
second floor. Like, how are they crawling through my
Oh
window
my
right now?
god.
My hands are
Saba does
sweating.
that when I'm asleep. He sleeps on my head, but I forget that he exists, and he jumps up and does that. So I totally feel that.
Sorry, I
So
didn't.
funny.
Yeah, I didn't mean to like interrupt what you guys were doing. That just genuinely scared the fuck out of me.
TBH, I thought you forgot a room to give it stuff to.
No,
That's
I
what I
How's
was
it?
thinking.
Yeah, I was
I
like,
was-
oh, he's made a catastrophic error.
so deep in thought that I just
Fourth wall.
forgot that I owned cats. That's the first time that's happened.
Parent so hard you forget your kid in the car.
Literally.
Right. So no, yeah, I think we're missing the room from the or from the stage because there were two doors and we went to the one down at the bottom of the screen and there was
So
one
is
on
there-
the left.
Is there anything in here about like theatrics? Like,
Well, we can continue looking through the books.
okay. Well, I'm gonna hold on to this purple book or read through it. I'm gonna read through this purple book while you go look at more books.
Okay. We will start with Lady then.
Okay. Would you
Roll an endurance check.
Oh god, if something comes out of this book, Caleb, next time I see you, we're gonna duke it out. Hold on. It's not rolling on that desk. I have multiple desks. My bad. Hold on, it's trying to make a decision. It's either 92 or 2. It's still wobbling, I'm so sorry.
I can't believe those numbers are right next to each other. That's crazy suspenseful, actually.
Yeah, and it's like balancing off of on that 1. It's 92 and 1, like all at the top. Anyways, it landed on 27. So
Okay, yeah. As you open this book, your head kind of starts to hurt. You don't take any damage, but it's like you get a headache as soon as you put your eyes on these pages. It's a little different than the rest of the books. It seems like a normal book, essentially. All the pages are covered with words. However, none of the words are staying still in a sense. They all seem to be glitching out almost, like they're fading in and out of existence. They're like twitching, they're splitting in half, just like general like glitch things that you would imagine.
So like reading with a migraine on a very old computer.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
The words are all kinds of jumbled. There are a few that you're able to gather between
Okay.
everything, since you did have a fairly high success.
I wish my 1 would have counted for this one. That makes me sad.
The words that you're able to gather are darkness, space, void, end, and light.
Light, okay. Completely opposite. So since I made out like most of that. I'm gonna slam this book closed and be like, that was awful. And I'm just like kind of like just holding the book closed, like not knowing how to respond.
Everyone roll a perception check to see if you heard Lady.
To see if we heard her.
Yeah.
What's my perception? Because I just
46.
rolled a 70.
Does that pass for you?
Yes.
No.
I did not pass.
8.
Oh, wow.
Damn, girl.
We'll say that Bolo was like next to this shelf when all that
Just-
happened.
okay,
with
I was about to
her
say
regular book.
like, all right.
Pinchy failed, Bud succeeded. Did Hemlock succeed? Does Hemlock exist?
Penny.
Boom, boom, boom,
¿Cómo estás?
boom, 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 boom.
Is Hemlock
Wow.
muted?
You don't look it.
Okay, well,
Hemi fell asleep.
real. He got bored of everything that was happening.
Too much books.
We'll move him.
Books.
He's
We'll
used to
move him
being
over
with
to this
me in a
corner.
library, and he knows that he can fall asleep, and I'll pick him up whenever I'm ready to leave. So he's used to just falling asleep in the
Perfect.
library.
Perfect. Perfect.
I like it.
Perfect.
Okay.
A Pavlovian response to the smell of books. You just fall asleep.
Oh my god.
Okay, so yeah, Bolo and Bud are the only ones that hear Lady slam this book shut and exclaim, "That was awful."
Okay. Could I go over and just look at the book? I don't want to open it back up. I just want to look.
Yeah, sure.
I probably just assumed that she was looking at a book and it was awful.
Okay. I like it. Bud's just over here like messing with the table.
Playing
One
with
of the
it.
legs is a little off, so I'm just
I
evening it
was
out.
sitting there. That's what I was about to say. Sitting there wiggling it, trying to see if you want to rip a page out of a book to make it more level.
Yeah, so Bolo looks at this book. Roll perception.
I'm just gonna. Oh, I guess depending on that.
Or I
21.
suppose, does Lady let Bolo look at the book?
Yeah, I was gonna be like, I have this book still like sandwiched between my hands. Be like, that's just too much. I can't even with this book. And then I guess I notice Bolo coming over? Question mark. And just like hand it off to Bolo. Like I'm done. I'm over it.
Okay, yeah.
Kosher. Okay.
Bolo, as you inspect this book, you said you're not opening it, correct?
Yeah, I'm just looking at the outside, trying to see if it has like a title, author, something like that.
Yeah. As you're kind of inspecting it, you notice that it looks like one of the other books. Obviously, it's like that deeper, darker purple. But it seems to have a weird effect that it's almost like it's absorbing the light that's around it just ever so faintly. Like you look at it and it's almost like when it's like pitch black in a room and you open your eyes and it like still feels like your eyes are shut even though you know they're open, you know?
It's like Vanta Black.
Yeah, very that. But it's still got like that purple quality to it. So it's just very confusing to look at basically.
Vanta
Fanta
Purple.
purple.
Fanta purple.
Yes. Jinx.
I have a
Okay.
business proposition, you guys.
Sucks in all the purple. Anyways, I'm just gonna like set it down on the table and be like, we'll leave that here for now. Let's take all these other books and go back to where Pinchy is so we can continue reading these quote unquote themes of the rooms.
Okay.
All right. Is that what you guys would like to do? Head over back to Pinchy?
Yeah, I'll probably
Yes.
say, I'll tell Bud because he's across the way. I'll be like, "Hey, Bud, keep an eye on this book. Make sure it doesn't leave or anything."
Sit on it.
I'm gonna sit and stare dramatically directly at the book.
Probably not sit on it.
Okay. Are you staying where you're at and staring at it?
Yes.
Sorry, guys. Freya just dropped something that was really loud.
All good.
Freya!
Just checking in. Does Hemlock exist yet?
Henry.
Yeah. Sorry.
He's awake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the last thing you heard?
I don't know.
Ever since we entered the library, Henry
Okay.
just kind of.
Hemlock's been in his own little world.
Yeah, I went swimming before this. So I'm like legit tired.
Valid.
I get that. Being out in the sun and water is a whole different beast. FYI.
Real. Can't wait for a whole weekend of it.
Are we about to get nothing
Yeah.
but rain, Caleb?
We're going down to the lake.
That sounds like fun.
Does sound like fun. I hope it is. I bet it will be.
Yeah. I want to be on a boat with Sierra and Caleb. I feel like that would be so fun.
That would be wild.
More wild than it should be.
Yes.
I feel like we get lots of looks.
All right. So now that we have all the other 9 books collected, could we have a read through them and see what they all say? Because we have the student becoming the master, the fashion and dogs book. I forget what the third one was.
Puzzles are magic.
Thank
Is
you.
what the third book read. Yeah. So the fourth book that you open reads Flowers Bring Happiness. The fifth book that you read says the things you gather along the way will help you in the future. Sorry, I'm writing these down as I say them, so there's going to be like a weird gap in between. The sixth book tells you that baking is a great way of making friends.
So that's
Or
the
which room
kitchen.
that
book,
is.
guys.
Yeah, we're good with that. We don't need that.
What? No, that's the book.
Would you like to read it, Henry?
It tells you about how to make friends.
Well, here.
This is all Hemlock ever wanted.
I just pass off the book to Henry. Like,
He starts to float away like he's about to leave, like we did it.
We did it. We found friends. We can leave.
Yeah, we found the key to making friends. That's what any of us ever wanted.
That's all we needed. You know, low key, just about to jump in and just kind of do it instead of looking at these books, though, because like learning from experience.
Yeah.
Like books are great, but
The seventh book reads The mice can help you find what you're looking for.
mice.
that one. The 8th book reads, facing yourself is the hardest challenge.
Could that be anything but the stage? Because, like, being perfect and trying to keep up with the performance?
Maybe.
Hey, look, I'm not normally this smart, but come on now. Makes sense to me.
The 9th book says, where did that part go? Where did that part go? What the fuck? That's exactly what the book says, by the way. Where'd that part go? Where the fuck did that part go? No.
Oh, good to
No,
know.
no. I'm just kidding.
I would love to chuck through that book at it, bud.
The 9th book reads, it's important to take breaks.
So long rest.
Yeah, the books are telling us you need to sleep.
How long have we been alive? Like, not alive, awake for?
I mean,
Not IRL time,
The
but
long
like
rest was in the first session with the fireworks.
that's
yeah.
what I thought. We
And
haven't
you
slept
guys,
in days.
you had like a short rest because you traveled to Pinchy's hometown, and that was a day's travel. And then you guys got your like a little bit of rest there, and it's been the same day ever since.
Man, this day feels like it's dragging.
This is the 3rd day of the campaign still.
Oh my god. Anybody want to keep score of how IRL sessions we have compared to days we have?
The 10th book think that's all. Hold on, let me do a quick little double check. Okay, retcon, there's 11 books.
Jesus.
I counted wrong.
So is there 11 rooms?
The 10th book reads, don't forget to stop and smell the flowers.
But I thought all the flowers were dead.
And then the 11th book, shit, where'd it go? The 11th book says, when you defeat the beast, play dead, and waterworks will begin.
That's the stage.
Yeah.
Because I don't think we've seen all the rooms in this mansion, but I'm trying to think what other rooms have we missed, like in our path.
Mhm.
As you got, I mean, I guess there was 12 books, counting the void-ish one. Yeah, okay, never mind. Scratch what I was about to say. What would you guys like to do with your newly found information?
How about we take the advice of the books and we rest?
The
I think the library
Um,
would be a good place to do that.
It
'Cause at
seems
least
safe in
nothing's
this
jumped
book
out at us. We
place.
can just sleep.
can I fall asleep while attempting to read a book?
Yeah, sure, just like a random book.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
random. Something
Yeah.
that's pretty. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. You grab a just random book off the shelves
Mhm.
and you read about let's get everybody where they're going to fall asleep before this happens. There are 2 beanbags.
I
There are
claim one of them.
4 wooden chairs next to 2 wooden tables, and this is just like a giant rug. So lady hops into the other beanbag.
Not even asking anybody else if they want it. Just like flops down with a book.
I'm gonna grab that book that I was supposed to be watching,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna crawl on top of one of the bookshelves and use the book as a pillow.
Okay. I like it. Bolo and Hemlock.
I'll take a chair. Perfect.
I'm just gonna find like a gap between the books and I will sleep in between them.
Woo.
Okay. Nice. I
And
like it.
as we all get comfortable, I'm just gonna kind of say loudly to the room, "Hey, Mr. Merriweather, we're taking a nap."
Mr. Merriweather.
Bud alone hears in his head, "Do as you please."
That's so weird.
Lady begins to read her book. She reads a story about a Pikachu, a Pukumuku, and a Slowpoke who are on a tropical island, like an archipelago almost, and there seems to be some kind of island challenge that they are taking on, and the story recounts their just kind of adventures through this island challenge, and it ends sort of abruptly. Roll an endurance check.
Oh, yeah, too. Caleb, why do you do these things to me? Oh, I don't even know what my endurance is.
It's 70.
Hold on, we still rolling. Oh, 55. That's not bad. That could be worse.
Okay. Yeah. So you do make it to the end of the book. It ends kind of abruptly. The last thing that you read is that they encountered a strange-looking blonde woman in a white outfit, and that was just kind of the end of the story.
Okay.
So everybody long rests? Is that the consensus?
Sounds
Yeah.
good to me.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys long rest. You restore all of your HP and all of the PP for your moves. This is also now the time that you can take to change out any of your moves for any anything that your Pokemon can learn up to level 20, I believe.
Up to level. Now I gotta. I don't think. Never mind. There's too many sentences in my face or in my head.
And could everybody roll another endurance check for me? And
I feel
just
like
let me know.
we're
Just let
all
me know if
gonna.
there's a success or failure.
I feel like we're all gonna die every time you ask me that. Is that bad?
Ooh, endurance check, you said?
86.
Yes. I don't need to know the number. I just need to
success.
know if it passes or fails.
Fail.
Also fail.
You said
Pass.
endurance.
Yes.
Way pass. Golden. Platinum.
But-
I don't know.
Bud, what was yours?
Pass.
Okay. So Bolo and Hemlock failed alone?
See,
Question mark. Okay.
I believe so, yeah.
As you guys are sleeping, you begin to have pleasant dreams. And in the middle of your dreams, it's almost like the glass shatters and the scene breaks apart as if it were like a TV screen that was just smacked by a hammer. As this happens, you begin to have the same dream that you had the last time you long rested. You're at the festival. Everything is great. Everything's going awesome. There's fireworks. The meteor shower begins, and that large meteor begins to fall, and it seems like the world is shaking as this meteor falls. And behind it, you see there's no color behind it. The trail that it leaves behind is like a trail of darkness, and it seems to be taking away all of the light of everything that's behind it. Pieces of this meteor fall off and scatter around the world once again, and you see a harrowing pair of red eyes appear giant in the sky, and you see this appear behind the meteor. As it does, a sense of fear is instilled in you, and you all wake up. Bolo and Hemlock wake up in a cold sweat. Their hearts are racing. You know, like that was very. It's like
Whoa.
just like one of the worst nightmares that they've ever had.
Yeah,
Everyone
nightmares.
Is a warmer sweat that I wake up to.
Warriors.
God, fuck.
What?
Nothing. I meant good morning.
I meant good morning.
Okay, so did we all have the dream again, or was that just me?
Well, must be just you.
Must be just.
No, I definitely
love
had that
that.
one too.
It was weird.
So wait, was that just me and Hemlock that had the dream, or was that everybody who had the dream?
Everybody had the dream. Bolo and Hemlock, it just seemed to affect much more like physically than everyone else. Like everyone else, you know, just woke up as if they had a nightmare. But Hemlock and Bolo, it was like one of their worst nightmares. It's like you just woke up in a cold sweat, out of breath, heart racing, you know.
Okay, fun.
Bud, roll Roll a perception check.
Perception check hit 70. That is a pass.
Okay. As you wake up, you notice the book that you're holding was like shaking a little bit. Like you almost woke up more from the book shaking than you did from the nightmare. But it like dies down quickly after you all wake up. Like it stops.
Interesting. Well, I'm gonna keep the book on me and crawl down off the thing, off the bookshelf.
Okay. Where are you going?
Just down back to the middle and I guess see if everybody else has woken up yet and regroup.
Yeah.
I think I'll head down to the rest of the group as well.
Is that just kind of the consensus?
Yeah.
Reconvene.
For sure. What would you guys do your role playing and whatnot? Or decide what you would like to do?
Well, that was a good nap, guys. What do you say? We check out the rest of those rooms. Though, whatever those books we're talking about. I was
Yeah, we can
vaguely
try
paying
and find
attention.
some of those rooms.
Yeah.
I was sitting over there, staring at this book.
I was over on the bench.
I was asleep.
I was doing a pretty girl sleep.
I think we make our way out to the foyer and back up to the stage room so we can do that other door.
Okay. Is that the general consensus?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Real quick, dumb question.
Mhm.
If the attack does 65 for side beam,
7.
okay. Just want to double check.
We round up. Yep.
Making sure. That'd be
Just have to
nice.
nerf me already.
As you guys come up to this door, it's a similar situation. It is locked from this side, but it's obviously easy to get through. And you guys walk through and find yourself back in the tea room. Indidi is still running around doing her little chores, and you see a familiar face sitting over on the couch, enjoying a nice cup of tea.
Can I ask Ndidi if they want to have the tea party we missed out on last time?
Yeah. Indidi hears what Pinchy says, and she goes, "Oh, you've all returned for tea. I would indeed love that. Let me get everything prepared."
Indeed, love that. I love it.
She runs over to this table and starts like getting a platter together with like a teapot and a whole bunch of cups and everything. And she goes, "Oh, have a seat. Have a seat."
I'll walk over to the table.
All right.
Miss Dee Dee, is there anything that I can do for you?
Oh, don't mind me. I appreciate the offer, but this is indeed quite a meticulous process, and I would love to be able to serve my guests properly.
How kind. I appreciate it so much.
Indeedy.
It's so cute.
I love that. Could I fly over to the table that Indidi's at and sit at one of those chairs?
Yeah.
I will also find myself a nice chair.
You just want this one in front of you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, no, I want to go sit next to Spinnerack.
All right. Absolutely.
Our friend Spinnerack.
And I'm gonna slowly pull a jar of cherry berries out of my inventory and kind of like hand it to him.
Oh God.
He, as you approach and sit down, he goes, "Oh, hello! It's so nice to see you again. I can't believe, well, you guys left so fast. I kind of forgot that we didn't enjoy our dessert together. And it kind of made me sad that I got to say goodbye, and I didn't think I was ever going to see you guys again. But I'm so happy that you're here. I think, and then you like hand him the cherry berries, and he goes, "Oh, thank
I've
you
got
so
some
much.
Dessert right here.
Oh, thank you so much. These are my favorite. How did you know? Was it helpful for you?"
Did you
Yeah,
know?
it got us through most of the rest of the rooms.
Oh, good. I'm so happy to hear.
He's so cute. I guess since I'm still chilling by the door, I'm gonna go sit by DD since Bud took Spinnerack. But
Okay.
I'm gonna obviously say hi on my way by, like, hi, how are you doing?
Yeah, and she's kind of like bustling around. She's not just like at this one table. She's like running
Right.
around, grabbing
Being the
things.
hostess.
Right. Setting the fire and whatnot.
The hostess with the mostest.
Indeedy.
Indeedy. I'm gonna start saying that at work now. Indeedy.
They're going to be like, what the fuck?
I know. It's okay, they have mental problems anyway.
What would Hemlock like to do?
I don't know. Hemlock was looking at his moves.
Yeah,
Valid.
so was Lady. Big decisions. Big decision.
Y'all had big decisions. I had 2.
I had
Didn't
two
you
Hey.
moves.
I only had 2 moves at the beginning that did anything.
True.
And they weren't that very strong.
I will just go hang out with Bolo.
Okay. Yeah. Like in this other chair or like
Poor
next to
Yeah, in the
Pinchy.
chair.
Okay.
Poor Pinchy.
All alone again.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Oh my
Okay.
god, people at work started saying that. I didn't know what it meant until Sierra told me what it was. I felt
you
so
guys-
old.
As you guys sit down, Indeedee kind of finishes preparing everything and starts to put little teacups in front of all of you. And she pours tea into each one of them, and you all have a nice little cup of tea. She gives Spinnerack one as well. And she goes, she says, "Oh, and my lovely friend Spinnerack here, he brought this incredible dessert that I would love for us to all share together, if you wouldn't mind."
Oh boy, is it finger flavored?
She goes, "Oh dear, I hope not."
I don't have fingers. What do fingers taste like?
Well, I can't say that I've ever tried fingers. I'm unaware, Mr. Coughing.
Fair.
Mr. Co-
Would you like the dessert?
Yes,
Yeah.
we'd
Of
like
course.
to have it.
But Spinnerack and I are just gonna munch on these cherry berries for a little bit. I think you okay with that, Spinnerack?
Spinnerack, roll a persuasion.
Persuasion is 14.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah.
Dang.
Spinnerack says, "Oh well, I was hoping to enjoy our dessert together, but cherry berries are my favorite, so yeah, we can enjoy these together. Everyone else,
We can save the cherry berries if you want real dessert.
well, if you just want the cherry berries, I would love to have just the cherry berries with you, but well, we all worked so hard," and he gestures to your finger. and I just felt like I
Oh,
felt like
right.
we all put a lot of ourselves into making this, and so I
Literally.
just thought that we might want to enjoy it together.
I can't.
Well, absolutely. I'll leave the cherry berries in the jar then.
He looks a little disappointed whenever you put the Jerry berries away.
I can't. I can't.
Ndidi grabs the dessert that you all made together, the apple kuchen bars, and hands everybody one to enjoy as she sits down with Pinchy and the pot of tea to enjoy. She looks at Pinchy and let's say she grabbed the apple kuchen bars from the fireplace because they were like sitting in there to stay warm. She brings another glass or another teacup over, and she says to Pinchy, she goes, "Oh, and I believe you all forgot this. I don't recognize it as my own, so I imagine that you all brought it yourselves."
Can you repeat what it was again?
It is a teacup. It does not seem to match the other ones. It appears to, let's just...
Can I investigate it?
Yeah, absolutely.
It
It looks like this teacup. It doesn't have it just looks like a proper one. Like
Oh.
it's not the actual Pokemon. It just has like this
Mm.
design on it.
okay.
I forgot about that teacup, honestly.
Did Ndidi already pour the tea?
She did.
All right. I will put the extra teacup in my inventory then.
Okay, yeah. Label it as the mysterious or the lost teacup, the mysterious teacup, either or.
What's the
As
tea
you
taste like?
roll a specialist knowledge check,
Who?
the Bolo.
81. I don't know my teas.
It tastes like tea. It's warm.
It's warm.
It's hot leaf water.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I am like I love lemon tea. So great.
As you guys are eating and drinking your tea, Spinnerack speaks to Bud, and he says, I've really been thinking about that offer that you guys offered me, and that was a silly sentence. I've really been I think that I made a mistake. Because if you guys didn't know what a sink was, and if you guys didn't know what a fridge was, and you're adventurers, well, you guys have seen plenty more than the average person, right? And so, I mean, well, if I went along with you guys, I could still be helpful. I could teach everybody what a sink is, and I could help everybody keep their food cold, and maybe I could help people outside of the mansion, But it's still really scary for me to think about because I've never, I mean, I've never left the indoors. I there's a lot of scary stuff out there.
That's true. But as a rescue team, it's our job to keep people safe. And that would include you, if you wanted to come be our chef.
His eyes kind of get a little wet and sparkle a bit as you speak. And roll a perception or a persuasion.
Persuasion is 18.
You're gonna make him cry.
Oh.
Spinnerack says,
Well, yeah. I mean, if it wouldn't be too much, I don't want to. I mean, I want to be helpful. I don't want to be a burden. I just, if you really think so, then maybe I would like to come along.
We would be happy to have you.
A single tear falls down his cheek, and he goes,
I mean, friends.
As friends.
Oh.
he
Told you that
hugs.
cookbook would work.
He hugs Bud with all 6 of his little spindly legs. Does he have 6? Does he have 4?
He's got 6.
2 arms, 4 actual legs, like on the thorax.
Yeah, he's got 6 little legs.
Don't ask me how I knew what to call that. It just stupid knowledge.
I'm gonna try
Alright.
not to point out that he's not interacted.
You guys now have a 7th member of the party.
Yay.
Aww.
I'll have to make a character sheet.
NPC. NPC.
Interact and Trico are
Stop.
both 1 foot 8 inches.
Nice. This is perfect size for hugging each other.
Heck yeah.
We'll say that he's not 1 foot 8 inches tall. Like, he's not huge, but like from the front
like
of his
1
body to
foot
the back of his
diameter.
body. Yeah.
Big as those tarantula bird eating spiders.
Okay. You all finish your first glass of tea, and Ndidi offers you a second.
I ask very gracefully for another one.
I will too.
Can't just
I
say
will
no.
decline.
Okay. She refills Lady Pinchy and did Hemlock and Bud want a second cup?
I've probably barely touched my first one.
I'm good.
Okay, she refills Pinchy and Lady's cups. She says to Bud, "Oh dear, your tea must be getting cold. Would you like a replacement?"
No, I'm fine, thank you.
If you insist. And she continues on. Is there anything else you guys would like to do while Pinchy and Lady enjoy their second cup of tea?
Nope, just being super fancy. Put my little pinky at. Well, do I have a pinky?
Well, for the sake of this, we'll say that you have a pinky.
Okay, I was like, because technically I just have bell bottom
nuts.
sleeves.
Yeah.
So,
Whoops.
whoa. Just, I don't know, pinky up.
Yeah.
Just the most proper etiquette that, like, people are like, how? How do you know this? My mama taught me.
I like it.
Even though I ran away from her.
You know.
Brush his hair behind.
Exactly.
My bad.
Just
While they're
teenager
doing their
things.
tea, I'm gonna try and like map out on the floor, like using whatever I can, just kind of the layout of the house, so I can try and remember where all the rooms are and what we haven't explored.
Okay. Yeah. I do believe you remembered the path that you took as you were talking earlier, so I'll just go ahead and this is the layout of the house as you know it.
Yeah,
There
because
is
the other door in this room connected to it connected to up there, didn't it?
yes, it's this door connects to this door.
What was
yeah.
that middle one again?
This one, it was a wilted garden with hedges,
Do
and
we
this
want
was the wilted greenhouse, and this was the fountain with no water.
to go check the fountain to see if using the blue key did anything? The water key?
Well, the water key was for the library. That's where the blue door was.
I was gonna suggest we head back up to talk to Huckleberry and see. Didn't he say come back if we got the water on?
Something along those lines.
I mean, yeah, we could head back up there, a place where I've never been. I don't know what's there.
Oh yeah.
Then let's go.
Okay. Ndidi sends you all on your way. She seems to be very content with your little tea party and the manners that everybody showed.
Well, if Dee Dee is okay with it.
Yeah. She's
Everything's
very
perfect.
happy. She begins cleaning up. She has a smile on her face. And she says, "Thank you all for stopping by, and please do take care of Spinnerack.
Of
He's
course,
really important to all of us."
he's our cute little
Oh.
buddy. He's perfect.
Bye, Miss Ndidi.
Bye.
Toodaloo.
We all princess wave on the way out.
Nice. Which direction would you all like to take back to Shuckle's farm? Or garden, rather.
I say
Um,
we go through the stage. Like,
Okay.
take that way.
Yeah, that'd probably be kind of the quickest, unless the other Pokemon attacks us from the stage again, jumps back down.
Haxorus jumps back down.
Just pretend to be dead. It'd be alright.
Yeah.
Before we
Just
head
run out
into
the
the
back
room,
door.
I whisper to Hemlock, I think we gotta play dead again.
This is the first time I've had to pull out my dice this session.
Oh no. I knew it.
Ooh.
Caleb always has something. Caleb, you make me feel like I have paranoia. I'm like, oh, this motherfucker.
Spinnerack overhears what Hemlock or what Bud has said to, or Bolo has said to Hemlock. Jesus Christ! And he goes,
Oh, we gotta. Okay, noted. I'll play dead.
and he flips over on his back immediately and curls his legs in.
As soon as we get into the piano room is whenever I play dead. So
One of us. One of
one
us.
of us. One of us.
I
Alright,
just
yeah.
wanna.
We'll say that
Oh.
took place after you went through the doors.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna whisper, okay, Spinnerack, here's the thing. We have to play dead, but we have to slowly move to that door over there, okay? But you gotta stay as still and as quiet as you can.
Oh, okay. I'll do my best.
Okay, just follow that one. And I'll start doing that thing that I was doing before, like rolling onto my back, and then rolling onto my feet and jumping onto my back and rolling.
I like it. Okay. You all successfully make it to the door. I'm assuming Hemlock was also rolling slowly.
Definitely.
Spinnerack was doing a little bit of a back and forth because he does have his legs like curled up above him. So he would like lean to one side and put like his knee on the ground and push himself a little bit and then lean to the other side. Almost
He's
like he was, like,
wobbling.
yeah, like rowing a boat almost. You guys make it to the back of the stage and you walk through the door, question mark?
We sure
Yeah.
try.
Exclamation mark. Yes.
You all walk through the door, and in front of you, you find an incredibly lush flower garden. There are bushes with flowers all over them. There are just thriving plants all around you. The pathway is adorned with flowers and just all kinds of different plants. It's honestly impressive. It all looks like wild grown, but still like, good God, fucking Comet, I hate you. He just did it again.
Again.
I don't know why he's so fucking creepy. Anyway,
He's got the creeps tonight.
literally, it's like it looks like it's wild grown, but still like maintained. Just like one of the most beautiful areas you've ever seen in your entire life, basically.
So I'm gonna immediately stop and smell the flowers and just be over the moon of how pretty these flowers are.
Absolutely. Roll a perception check.
Oh my god.
For a second, I thought you were going to be like, absolutely, roll an endurance check.
That's what I thought you were gonna say too. 7, actually.
Okay, yeah, perfect. The flower that you walk up to, give me 1 second here.
Let me just pull up this stat sheet so it can hit you in the face. Thanks. Why am I like freaking out for like the worst case scenario? Feel like it might be PTSD from looking under the table.
Valid. Yeah, honestly. The flower that you walk up to is this beautiful little bloom.
The Gracidilla flower.
It smells
Oh.
incredible. I am astonished that you
I
recognized
was
it that
so
quickly.
proud of you. Like,
Shaman's
I
flower.
knew it was shaman's flower. I'm like, I don't know what it's called in game, but that's a shaman flower.
right.
Um,
So proud.
you walk up to this flower. It smells incredible, and it seems like it just makes you feel gratitude for everything that you have in your life currently as you smell it. And on the stem, there seems to be something wrapped around it, basically.
A shaman attached.
What did you roll on your perception again? You said it was a 9?
7.
It was a 7. Okay, yeah. Then you recognize that what is around the stem of this flower is a key made out of vines and leaves.
What? I really hate to pick this flower because it's so gorgeous. Is there a way where I could just like take the key without touching or like ruining the flower?
You attempt to remove the key by just like sliding it off of the stem? Question mark.
Yeah! Exclamation
Okay.
mark.
Yeah. When you get to the bud part of the flower, it is clear that the circle part of the key that's around the stem is too small to
Aw.
get off of the flower without picking it.
You know what? I'm gonna take full advantage of it. I'm gonna like. Am I aware that this could be a flower of a Pokemon, or am I just gonna like full on
Roll,
take it?
roll your
Roll.
specialist knowledge.
Okay. Ooh, I don't think that's a 50. Hold on, he's still rolling. 35.
Okay, yeah. You recognize it as a flower of legend almost. And that it is an incredibly hard flower to grow. And that it's very special. And that you know of a story of a Pokemon that holds this flower very dear, but you don't like remember details.
Okay, that's fair. So I'm gonna attempt to pick this flower like gracefully, like not like I'm just gonna rip it out of the ground like a 5-year-old. Just like kind of pluck it, see if it like pulls with the key.
Okay, yeah. Roll finesse.
Son of a biscuit. Caleb, I feel like he doesn't want me to roll.
Yeah,
Finesse.
rolling's fun.
I know. It just makes me question life though.
This whole game is rolling dice.
Another 34.
Okay, yeah. You you successfully pick the flower in the way that you want to. And you have the flower and also now access to the grass key.
So I pick the grass key and I show everybody while I'm sticking this flower, like if I had ears, right where it would be.
Okay, yeah.
Like in your
Kind of
hair.
like kind
In
of like in
my yeah,
between one of the little slits in your
yep,
helmet
perfect. Just
hair
pretty
thing.
hair
Have we
helmet.
encountered a green door? I don't remember us finding one.
I don't remember a green door either, but hey guys, I just thought of it. Stop and Smell the Flowers was in one of the books that I think Bolo is reading. No? Was it
It was
Pinchy?
the flowers bring happiness, and things gathered help in the future. The mice can help you.
Okay.
Something. So I do remember there were two flowers, but I didn't write down the second one.
I think it was Stop and Smell the Flowers. Because I love beautiful things.
So have we smelled all of the flowers?
Do we need to smell more flowers?
Would you guys like to smell more flowers?
Hemlock
Are there more
goes
flowers
one by
around?
one.
There are
Everybody
each
just starts
different
smelling the
type of
fuck
smell
out of
of
these
the flower.
hedges.
there are flowers galore.
What
Ooh.
have we smelled the flower that we got the Shannon flower?
Lady did smell it.
Yeah, and
Okay,
I found
making
cute.
sure.
Okay. I think Spinnerack will stick with Bud. He felt a nice connection.
Nice.
Yeah, we're buddies.
Nice.
Good play.
Yeah. You all begin to smell all the flowers. They are beautiful. They are ripe for picking. There are small berries, even that, just like are like almost decoration. There's all different kinds of flowers. There's like hyacinth, there's daisies, there's every flower that you can imagine basically in this garden.
Chrysanthemums,
Yeah,
Jesus.
that was the one I was trying to think of that I couldn't.
marigolds.
Yeah, for
Oh
sure.
my god,
I
James,
may
hush your
not know
face.
my flowers.
But I know bitch when I see one.
Yes.
I love that. I said it for like a solid week because it was just so great.
I'm glad we were all on the same page there.
I love you guys. I wish I could just bundle you guys up to work and just get everything to say.
Alrighty. I guess we're just smelling all the flowers that we can.
Yeah. Roll a perception check, everybody.
Can I just like be dancing with my flower and just be in like the super duperest great mood?
99. So
Oh!
Lady, roll perception with disadvantage.
Us.
I got
Oh,
a
no.
9.
Disadvantage? How do we do disadvantage
87.
again? Just roll twice, lower
Yeah.
number.
Yeah. Pinchy, you said 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
55.
So Spinnerack also has to roll.
26. And you said finesse? I
Perception,
met it. It was
perception.
50. Oh, perception. Oh, I got a 55. I failed.
What did Bud get?
99.
Oh, right.
He failed harder.
What did Hemlock get? That's the one I missed.
I didn't know I was rolling it.
Yeah, sorry.
You said what again?
Perception.
Oh, that is the wrong die. 49. I barely make it.
I barely pick it.
Okay. Good thing Pinchy and Hemlock are at the same bush. That makes things nice. As you guys are smelling flowers, nobody else seems to notice other than Pinchy and Hemlock. But there seem to be creatures moving on the other side of the hedge.
Can I go around and look?
Yeah, absolutely. As you round the corner, you see an orange and black insect-like Pokemon. You see a small quadrupedal Pokemon with a plant on its back. And you see two very feminine-looking plant Pokemon that have like green leaf hair things, a pink little shirt on, and pink legs.
Can I tell them hi?
Absolutely. Pinchy says hi, and I fucking hate that porn popped up on my Google search when I
Oh
no fucking way.
as you say hi, they all whip their heads around and they say, almost in unison, you're the one who took our water. You can't have it back. We're keeping our blooms. And we're now in initiative.
God dang it.
Oh
Do I have to
no.
Do
ask
I hear
in
any of this at
combat?
all?
As of right
Right.
now, Pinchy and Hemlock are the only ones in initiative.
Okay,
Okay.
because like I know I completely missed it because I was too busy dancing with a flower in my hair.
Yeah.
Sad.
So, does Hemlock have to figure out who these Pokemon are, or can Chasen just start guessing?
Jason
And
can guess.
Jason's just start guessing.
Okay. So we have some Steenies.
Mm-hmm.
I think a Bulbasaur.
I think a Bulbasaur or an Ivysaur, depending on what level we're at. At 20s, right? Up to level 20?
Yeah, but the evolutions are different than...
Oh, you're right. You're right. Oh, I forgot the description of the other one.
Orange and black bug.
Black. Why is that throwing me off?
I believe he's orange and black. Let me double check.
Oh well, we were wrong on the Bulbasaur.
Oh,
Oh, you're
orange
right.
and
Oh,
Oh,
black
you guessed.
bug.
I didn't realize that you guys had confirmed that you were guessing Bulbasaur versus
Oh, yeah.
Ivysaur.
I
A
said
crit-
and or, but with your evolution thing, yeah, I would go with
A
Bulbasaur.
Pokemon
Bulbasaur?
Ranger. A black and orange bug is that cricket.
Oh, it's Cricketune or
Cricket with the
Kricketot?
music. The music thing, right?
Yeah, Kricketot and Cricketune.
Oh, it's Cricketune. Oh, okay. That's a little bit more
Oh,
dangerous.
Pokemon Ranger for the. I haven't played this game forever.
I
Sorry.
loved Pokemon Ranger.
Dude, Ranger
Alrighty.
was badass.
It was
Shadows of
that-
Almia was my fucking game as a kid.
oh yeah.
I'm so sad that I don't have it anymore.
I'm so proud of myself right now. I'm like content with the world.
All right, who's going first in initiative?
I'm figuring that out, actually. Why did I write the speed down like that? That is not...
Oh, wait. I fuck up Steenies.
Okay. To begin the combat, Cricketune plays a little song
Oh, fuck off.
on his
Oh no.
on his little violin arms. He seems like he was a little too startled and
Thank
plays out of tune,
God.
and nothing happens.
It failed.
After him, we'll say I need to number these Steenies. Steenie 1 will toss some leaves at Pinchy's direction.
Ooh, you didn't need to do that.
sure did.
Ooh, he's going for it.
And it is going to hit for 12 damage minus your physical defense.
Oh, you can't have me do math now.
Caleb, we just laughed
Okay.
at the same rate. I can't.
While Pinchy's figuring that out, the second Steenie will because as of right now, Pinchy's the only one that they know about. The second Steenie is going to do. She's gonna exclaim at Pinchy that he must be nice while he's here in the garden, and Pinchy's attack stat will be lowered by 1.
Oh,
I don't like this game anymore.
I don't like this.
for the combat, not permanently.
Yeah.
Okay. With that, it is Bulbasaur's turn. You guys
I'm
are the
so
slowest
slow.
ones in the party.
I'm so slow.
Bulbasaur will go to tackle Pinchy since he's so close by. And he's going to do 6 damage minus your physical defense.
All right.
And that makes it Hemlock's turn. What would Hemlock like to do?
Oh, I'm muted. Okay. Can I say something to Bolo? I'd be like, Bolo, I think I hear noise over here.
It's like, can I turn around and like try and fly above the hedges to see the battlefield below?
Yeah, roll a perception check before to see if you hear what Hemlock says. Since he's whispering.
85. No.
Hemlock was whispering too quietly, and Bolo
I'm just
does
too busy
not
flying
acknowledge.
around sniffing the roses.
Oh, I
It
was gonna
smells
say it
so
was one of
good.
those situations where like it's like loud enough in there or whatever that you just didn't hear it and you just like thumbs upped anyway. You're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you. Yeah.
I hate those moments.
Yeah, whatever you said, but yeah.
I agree.
Okay, with that failing, can am I able to get over this?
Yeah, you float technically, so yeah.
I levitate. So I want to like either. Man, you're slower than me. You haven't gone yet.
Pinchy has the lowest speed possible.
What is your base speed?
1.
Your base speed is like 10?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I thought I was slow with base 35. I'm gonna get right into the middle of things. I want to be like in the nook between like Bulbasaur and Steenie. I'm going to you know how you have all seen how Hemlock used to use his move. I think it's what is it? Smog, where it used to be like a gas. This is the first time that you see as he like jumps over there, he's trying to do his gas move, but it becomes more concentrated and it like shoots out like projectiles out of some of his like porous structures, and he uses sludge on Steenie 1.
Okay.
Cool.
Roll your accuracy.
36
Sounds like it hits to me.
is. I also have a 40% chance to poison. I did not get it.
Hell.
But that is. That's 10 damage normally, but also it's super effective. So is that times 2 or what are we doing? I don't remember.
Super effective is 1.5 times the base damage. So if
So it's 15
sludge
damage.
if sludge did 6 damage, then it would add an extra 3.
Oh, the base damage of the move like that. Okay,
Right.
so
And then you would
13
enter 13 damage, and that's a special or physical attack.
is a special attack.
Okay. Time to break out the calculator.
Hey
Gross.
yo, we leveling up. We
The
getting
calculator's
better
like the
move.
cousin of Craig to me. Like, he comes here every session, but he's just like less creepy.
He
It
stays
doesn't
quiet.
talk
Shows
to
up,
you.
stays in
He
the
knows his
corner.
place.
There's like a cat in the other room, so he's over there playing with it.
Yeah. All right. Would Hemlock like to do anything else?
No.
All right. It's Pinchy's turn.
Oh, I should have done something else.
And I try and get everyone's attention because
How would you like to do so?
very panicked. I'm in a panic. I can't handle grass. I
So
scream.
you just
I
like
scream.
just a general scream. Okay, I like it.
Like do you know the episode of King of the Hill when Bobby and Luann thinks everyone's trying to celebrate Bobby's birthday with a surprise party and Bobby
Yes.
jumps into every doorway? Just
Yeah.
like that.
Okay. Everybody other than Pinchy and Hemlock roll a perception. Oh, I guess I have to roll for Spinner. God, this is the worst. I have to roll when I make you guys roll now.
65. Pass.
I just want it to be known that
Perception.
Yeah.
I got a 54. I passed.
Cool.
60.
No, I
passed.
failed. I failed. It's a 50.
Failed. Okay.
It was
What were you saying, Hemlock?
I just wanted it to be known that I rolled because I thought it would be funny if I failed, and I failed.
Hey,
So
Love that for
Hemlock
you.
can see this, but he's too busy about what he just did with sludge. Like, what the hell was that? He didn't even hear the scream.
Yeah, you've
Okay.
got like sludge caked in your ear hole.
Yeah, he's like, what was that?
I don't know what my excuse is, but I guess I'm still just actively prancing around with this flower and super excited and just so proud of myself for finding this key, I guess.
Yeah. Must
'Cause I
be.
can't.
Lady is just absolutely enraptured by this Gracidia flower. Everyone else notices Pinchy's scream, and we will get to their reactions after Pinchy makes the rest of his turn. If you would like to do anything else, that is.
I am going to use bulldoze to get a little bit further away.
Okay, so you're gonna use it for like movement to like
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Roll your accuracy to see if it goes off the way you want it to.
I got 74.
Cool. Yeah. Pinchy successfully uses bulldoze as like that sort of like that move in Avatar whenever the earthbenders like want to move fast and they like move the earth underneath them.
Oh, dope.
Hell yeah.
Pinchy does exactly that. How far back did you want to go? Is this acceptable, or do you want to be closer, farther?
Let me find my tab again. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right. How would we'll just start since Bolo's closer? How would Bolo react to hearing Pinchy scream and then kind of bulldoze closer? Who is in this Canva file with us, Joey?
Is it
I
me?
don't know. It's
'Cause I-
another. Because I don't even know who you are in it because it's
I'm
two
the platypus.
anonymous people.
Hold on. It could be me. Because I was clicking around trying to find the pedia.
Oh, I
No,
got
I
you.
don't think it's me. There's two
It's-
other people with you?
There's one other person with us, and their name is Tamara.
Oh,
I'm the platypus. And there's a cow.
hold
I've
on.
never seen
That
somebody
might...
else in here with us.
I don't see any Canva open because it would clearly be in my Chrome, right?
I mean, I'd imagine.
Okay, hold on.
Well, while she figures out the camp situation, I figured I'd see him like run away from behind the hedge, so I'd fly probably above the hedge just so I could see what's going on.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think you have to roll perception for that. You can see Hemlock surrounded by all these Pokemon as you fly up high.
All right, then I'm just gonna dive bomb and do a pluck into Steenie.
Steenie, which one?
Steenie 1, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Roll the accuracy.
Oh, I just rolled my D20. Hold on.
Now there's a fourth person in here now.
No, that was me. I jumped in there. Yeah, Tamara, no idea.
Tamaraw. Apparently it's a type of bull.
Says I'm a snake.
The
So
Mindoro dwarf buffalo.
That's 31, so I hit.
Sweet. Yeah, roll your super effective damage. It's
Yeah,
endemic
I thought
to the
we just-
Philippines.
We just added up because pluck is 6 plus my attack is 2 and super effective.
Is 3 because it's half of 6.
So that's 11 minus their physical.
All right. Okay. Would Bolo like to do anything else?
No, other than I try and yell to everybody else, like, get over here, there's 4 of them!
You want me to roll for perception?
Yeah.
$44.
Is that a success?
That is a success for once.
Yeah, okay. You hear Bolo exclaim, "Get over here, there's 4 of them."
Okay. Can I do
You don't
stuff?
know the context to that.
At
Yeah,
all.
I was like, can I just like
More
wander
flowers.
over there and be like, oh, okay, I'm coming for more flowers.
We will take care of Bud's turn before that.
Perfect. I can deal with that.
Bud.
I will hear some commotion. I look over, just in time to see Bolo hit the Steenie one. Can I
Well,
make it all?
dive behind the hedge. You can't see any of the Pokemon behind the hedge.
I'm like 8 feet tall. I can see it.
Last I
1
checked,
foot.
like Tricos are like a foot.
We literally
Can
went
I
over
make
this like
it
a few minutes
over,
ago.
like, from where I'm at to where Pinchy's at and then turn?
I
don't know how
think you
much.
could make it this far. Unless you wanted to like hop the hedge and then you could get like on top of the hedge, but I'd say that that's an acceptable 1 turn of movement.
I'd go on top of the hedge.
I don't know what I'm talking
I'd go straight.
You don't want to go gay?
How dare you?
I used to live on gay.
According
I
to
feel
his
like most-
TikTok, he is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And the worst part is he's married.
What's Bud doing?
Well, if that's about as far as I can go. I can't physically attack the Steenie one then.
Correct.
And then we'll probably just pass there.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll take an observation of the scene.
Yeah, that will bring us to. I know I said we would take care of Lady's turn after that, but we
On
did go
potion.
a little bit. Yeah, we went a little bit out of initiative order by doing Bolo and Bud, so we're gonna just hop right back at the top of initiative here, with Cricketoon. Cricketoon, thinking that something is wrong with his little fiddle arms, is going to move to attack Bolo with a Fury Cutter. It misses.
Allegedly.
Something is really wrong with
Nice.
his little arms. He goes to attack and he just hits on the ground on either side of Bolo. And that makes it Bud's turn. Bud is fast acting.
This is true, which is unfortunate sometimes. I am, from my little perch, going to I'm gonna throw a Mega Drain toward that Cricketoon.
Okay, I'll say that you have to reposition a little bit to like over here to like avoid Bulbasaur, Hemlock, and the first Steenie. Yeah?
Sure.
Okay, roll your accuracy.
Accuracy is a 54. That's
Sounds like
plenty.
it hits to me. That is resisted damage, I believe. Let me double check before we set that in stone. That's not how you spell Cricketoon, but okay. Yeah, it'll take resisted damage, so you'll do
So half
half the
base.
base damage. Yep.
Is 2 plus 8 plus 1 plus 1. 12.
Cool. You will receive 5 damage or 5 health back.
My health is full.
Oh, right. Okay. Would Bud like to do anything else?
Nope, I'm gonna stay up here.
Cool. Sorry, it is the Steenie's turn. Just pulling up all the enemies, not Wikipedia, LOL, Bulbapedias, so that I can look at their resistances and whatnot quicker. Steenie is going to be pretty upset at Bolo, I think, and she's gonna do a quick little spin that will do 7 damage minus your physical defense.
Alrighty.
And the second Steenie will do the same thing she did last time, and she kind of stomps her feet and gets frustrated, and she says, "Everybody has to play nice." And
She'll
We'll
evolve
say-
if she stomps those feet enough.
right? Bolo and Bud will have their attack reduced by 1 for the combat.
Physical attack.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
It's fine.
I forgot what Steenies look like.
Don't Google it on Google Images because you'll see her titties.
Okay.
No way.
So glad you
Yeah.
stopped.
At first, I thought maybe you said Serena then, but I was like, no.
No, yeah, it was Steenie's titties. It was not pleasant.
Just straight up opening for.
Yeah, literally. Like, fine if you Google it, just don't go to Google Images because that shit is like right there.
Oh.
Bolo, it is your turn. Bolo?
Question mark?
Oh shoot, sorry. I was not paying attention. I'm going
Real.
to evaluate Steenie 1.
Yeah, how dare you not pay
Steenie,
attention?
Steenie 1
Steenie.
currently has 32 HP.
Alrighty. Then we are going to pluck at it. So it's going to be, instead of the 11, it's going to be 10 because of my -1 attack.
Oh, they're cute.
Okie dokie.
They're one of the newer ones.
They are
Yeah.
indeed. Okay. Would Bolo like to do anything else?
No, I think that's all I can do.
All right. That makes it Bulbasaur's turn. Bulbasaur is going to fire. I think he's not going to be too happy at Hemlock's sludge, and he's going to just tackle Hemlock. It will hit for
Lame.
6 damage minus your physical defense.
6 minus my defense? Awesome.
Yes. And then it will be Hemlock's turn.
Cool. First things first, I'm a realist.
Thank you. I was going to say it if you didn't.
We have not had music the whole night, have we?
Yeah, no, my bad.
Sag. Big Sag.
I just thought something was missing.
Fitting.
It doesn't get put on the recording, so like I always forget to click it because when I
Oh,
listen
that's
back,
fair.
it doesn't have it. Yeah.
So when Craig enters, we should just automatically turn on the music.
Yeah, we should, but I always forget because he doesn't record it. Because it's my screen share and not like an actual person, and he just records the people.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Thanks a lot, Craig.
Yeah,
Can't even do your own job.
Okay, so I want to quickly evaluate the Bulbasaur.
Yeah. Bulbasaur currently has 45 HP.
Okay.
We might have to like stop in the middle of combat tonight unless you guys are willing to take it a little later.
We'll
'Cause,
see
like,
how
it was-
far it goes.
I was like, it was a little too early to stop when the combat started, but I don't know how quickly this will go.
Yeah, we might have to stop.
I vote on stopping early, or like not early, but stopping mid combat.
Okay.
Tonight is a super hair wash night, so
Yeah. We'll stop at 10 o'clock then, just in the middle of combat, most likely.
Cool. So Steenie 1 has gotten hurt this round, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, because I
Okay.
hit it.
What move does coughing have that matters?
I also just learned this move.
Aha.
Oh no.
Okay. So this is one of the ways might nerf us.
What move is it?
So I'm using Assurance.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll for accuracy. It's the wrong dice. Keep picking up a d20. That is a
We'll
42.
do time and a half damage like it's a super effective hit instead of double damage.
Lame, but okay. I'm just trying to break your game here.
Yeah, you're not the only one. So
Yeah. Okay.
Hi.
James.
Exactly. So I hit. That is 6 damage.
total.
No.
Okay,
wait,
yeah, I was like, that's
6.
really low.
Yeah, 6 plus 6, so that's 12 damage. That is then. How am I adding the times bonus?
It's half the base damage.
So plus 3,
Yeah,
so 15.
15 damage.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
that's physical.
Okay. Would Hemlock like to do anything else?
I don't think there is really anything I can do else.
All right. It is lady's turn. Oh, that's what you meant by going early in the initiative.
Yeah,
Okay.
because when I was gonna run over after Bolo had just hit the Steenie 1, I was just gonna like dive and like follow up with an assurance right behind it.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah,
unfortunately,
bruh.
you are the first one in the party to attack.
no.
So
Good to
All right.
know for future though. Like, it's not a move that you're gonna get a lot of utility out of.
So, I heard, like, just quick recap. I heard everybody, like, so I still don't know what exactly is going on, right?
correct. But you saw, I will say, you heard Bolo say there's 4 of them, and then you saw Bud like go on top of the hedge and start using attacks.
This is going to sound terrible, Caleb, but I'm going to need you to follow closely. How
Okay.
hedgy are the hedges? Like, are they like, because sometimes hedges you can like push through and like see what's going on, and
They
then there's
are
some
thick.
they're
They
okay,
are,
they're
yeah.
dense. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do what
I mean, dense
Bud-
enough that Bud can stand on top of it and with no problem. So
that's fair, and I think I'm smaller than him.
I don't know.
Like,
I think you guys are the
Pokemon
same
wise.
size.
Maybe, who knows?
I know. You
'Cause you know
are
all.
1
You are
foot
2
4.
inches shorter than me.
You are 4 inches shorter. James doesn't know how to do math.
What?
It's okay. He's God in this, so he could tell me how tall I grew or not.
1 foot 8, 1 foot. Yeah, right. I thought it was 1.6.
I'm a hefty 2 foot.
I'm a
Nice.
hefty 2 foot.
I think Hemlock's the biggest out of you guys then.
That's
Nah,
I
for
think
mine.
so,
wild.
yeah.
Inchy?
Pinchy's 2'4".
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought Trapinch was only 1 foot tall. Damn.
Dang. All right.
Big boy.
He is a big boy.
I'm gonna like make it to the hedge, and are you gonna let me like peek over to see what's going on?
I think since I only allowed Bud to get so close, I think that the closest lady could get is like this side of the hedge.
Okay, that's fair. And that's all I do. Or can I like? Hey guys, what's going on?
Pokemon attacking.
Pokemon attack. Okay, fair enough. I'm done.
Okay. Yeah. All right. That makes it Pinchy's turn.
I am. What do I want? Now that I have
Spinrack for
time
nothing?
to regroup from being attacked out of nowhere, I'm going to bulldoze back in on the Bulbasaur.
Okay.
The Bulbasaur's the one that's closest to me.
Technically, yes, but he is around a corner. So you would have to like walk forward and then bulldoze.
Oh, never mind. I see where I was looking at the wrong name. The dogs are running. I will. Yeah, I'm gonna slowly peek around the corner and see. Yeah, I'll just do that. Peek around the corner, then bulldoze Bulbasaur.
Okay. Yeah. Roll your accuracy.
$41.
Sounds like it hits to me. That is normal damage, so
6, 12, 13, 14 damage.
all right, yeah. Pinchy sends a wave of earth at Bulbasaur that disrupts his footing, and it does 13 damage minus his physical defense. And then it is back to the top of the initiative with Kricketune. Kricketune looks at his feeble little arms and he frowns pretty visibly. He is clearly
Good.
upset that his arms seem to be fucking useless right now. And he's gonna absorb Bolo. Where'd my dice go? That is going to do a resisted 3 damage minus your special defense.
It takes 0 damage.
All right, cool. Fucking Kricketune is useless.
Thought I'd let you know that.
Dude,
He has-
one pluck and this guy's gone.
has not done a single fucking thing. Okay, Bud, it is your turn.
Oh. I guess seeing that the Kricketune isn't really doing much.
Hmm,
I'm
Not much of a threat.
well, I already hit him once. I'll leave him alone a little bit. I'm gonna switch over to the Steenie 2, who doesn't seem to be getting any love. And I'll hit him with a Mega Drain.
The pouty one. Yeah, for sure. Roll your accuracy.
5.
All right, that is a critical hit. It is resisted damage. I don't think we've ever had a crit on resisted damage.
No, we haven't.
It's
Mm-mm.
base 4,
So we'll do
half to 2, buff to 3.
we'll say half to 2, but then still add the 4 for the critical hit.
Okay.
Okay, so like 6
Yeah,
for that.
yeah.
And then 8 for my special is 14. Plus special band plus stab is 16.
Oh my god. Okay.
James out here being a tank.
Literally destroying 16, you said?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't even need the HP.
Nope, you sure don't. All right. Would Bud like to do anything else?
No, that's it for me.
Okay. It is now Steenie 1's turn. She is going to use. What did Hemlock do last turn? I don't even remember.
Sure.
Assurance.
Assurance, yeah.
Oh, right. She's going to be a little upset at Hemlock for that, and she's going to do a rapid spin on him. Unfortunately, it does miss. So she's rapid spin
Just
this
gonna twirl.
direction. Yeah, she just did a little twirl, and she got a little too dizzy. The second Steenie is gonna pass out.
Huh?
You couldn't pass out?
She rolled a 100.
Oh shit!
Oh
Sorry.
my
Oh my
gosh.
god! Just
Yeah, well, she just she got knocked out by Bud.
KO.
Just
Ooh.
one hit KO. Yep.
KO.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Slaughtered him.
So, okay, you rolled 0s on both the dice.
Jeez, Caleb.
Oh my goodness, Caleb.
Time to buy new dice, buddy.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Triple 0s.
Dang.
Bud the one hit wonder.
I don't like you, James.
Okay. I so was not ready for that. She had so much health
Apparently.
left. She had so much health left. Bolo, it is your turn.
All
I
right,
like
well,
how Spinnerack is just chilling.
Spinnerack's just still sniffing flowers.
Spinnerack. We'll get to Spinnerack.
Can I evaluate what Cricketune is at?
Cricketune currently has 67 HP.
Oh,
Jesus.
well,
Oh, that's
luckily
so
they're not
high.
doing anything.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna look at him menacingly, and I'm gonna hone claws, which raises my attack and accuracy by 1 stage, and like
Okay.
try and intimidate him.
Sweet, yeah. I believe what we did for that before was everything goes up by 10 on accuracy. If it's already at 90, then your critical hit goes down by 5 to 85.
That sounds like what we had, yeah.
Yeah. All right, would you like to do anything else?
No, I think that's my turn is doing that.
Okay. It is Bulbasaur's turn now. It is going to be pretty upset at Pinchy, and it is going to whip its vines, and it is going to do super effective. We round up 10 damage minus your physical defense. And then it will be Hemlock's turn. I need you to know that that was one number away from missing also. Like, Bulbasaur nicked you.
I need you to know.
Your character doesn't need to know this. I personally need you to know.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Like the clouds open up and just Kalo's face is like, I need you to know.
What would Hemlock like to do?
Yeah, let's see. So has Steenie 1 gotten hit this turn?
I don't believe so.
I don't think so.
Me.
either. You did?
You hit Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur hit me.
Oh, yeah. No, Steenie. He was asking if Steenie got hit.
Oh.
Yeah.
In that case, I'm going to sludge Steenie.
Okay.
Gonna roll. Oh man, almost missed. 85. I forgot to track some of my moves. Sorry. Cool. So that is that's 14 damage. That's special. I forgot last time that I'm Type Master, so I have even like another +1 on
Okay.
super
Yeah.
effective attacks.
You knock Steenie out.
Hell yeah.
It is now Bulbasaur and Kricketune versus the world. Would Hemlock like to do anything else?
Can I evaluate the Bulbasaur?
Yeah. Bulbasaur currently has 34 HP.
Okay. Cool. That I will end my turn.
All right. It will be Lady's turn.
I want to jump up on the hedge and be like, "Why are we like fighting? Like, what is wrong?" Just kinda
XP.
The first thing Lady sees is 2 Steenies lying on the ground,
Oh,
completely
Well.
knocked out, and then Kricketune and Bulbasaur still fighting.
I don't know. I guess I'm still gonna be like over dramatic. Be like, oh my gosh, what is going on? Like, can we just talk about this? Because we're ruining the beautiful flowers.
Bulbasaur and Kricketune both pipe up and they say, "You can't take our flowers away. You can't take our water. We worked so hard for this." And continue fighting.
Well, I guess I'm gonna use a move. I'm gonna use a new move.
Hmm.
I'm gonna use the second beam on a Kricketune because why not?
Okay.
And I'm gonna roll a little bit. Hold on. I keep rolling it on the uneven desk. I don't know why.
Real.
It's a 10!
Okay. That's a crit. Double the base damage. Or not double,
14.
time and a half.
I was gonna be
Wait,
real
no.
pissed if you
No,
double.
crits are double.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I
okay.
crashed math, Caleb. So 7 plus
Yeah.
7 and
My bad.
14 plus stat 15. And since it's a special, 16, 17 for the special attack.
Okay. Yeah.
That hit beautifully.
17 damage on Kricketune. Damn.
Hey, when I get to use moves.
You said Psybeam
Side beam, yeah.
also has a 10% chance of confusing target.
Oh, look at James B reading. So do I need a roll for that too?
Well, I knew
Sure
she
do.
wasn't going to.
Well, somebody has to pay attention, okay? And it's not me. It's a 27.
Okay. Yeah. No confusion.
Sad.
That makes it Pinchy's turn. If Lady's finished.
Lady is finished. And also Lady's close enough to Hemlock and Bud for cheerleader question mark?
Indeed.
Round of applause.
Indeed.
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 Indeedy we trust.
What would Pinchy like to do?
I am going to go for another bulldoze.
Okay. Yeah. Roll your accuracy. On Bulbasaur again, I presume.
Yeah. 2.
2?
Dose.
Okay. Yeah. Double the base damage.
Nice.
12,
Are you guys sure you want to end this combat? You guys are rolling incredibly well, and I'm rolling incredibly poorly.
18,
We might just
I don't want to
continue.
stop this,
19.
TBH.
I just finish in another
20.
turn or two.
20 damage. Okay.
Word?
Yeah, we could probably kill him.
Oh wow.
Okay, yeah, we're
We would have if
closer to being
Spinarak helped.
done.
Spinarak
And
doesn't
then
have a
can I
sheet.
use Evaluator to see
You're good.
what Bulbasaur's HP is?
Yeah, Bulbasaur is currently sitting at 16 HP.
Oh,
Okay,
I say we just finish this
I was
combat.
gonna say,
Like,
I'm
let's
pretty sure
go.
he was full health last turn. Like, all right. If you guys would like to stop here, we can, or we can keep going.
no, we're so close.
Let's
Let's just finish
keep
it out.
Yeah,
going.
let's just finish.
Hemlock, you're okay with that as well?
Where you left us last time, they were blinking on the edge of death, and we were too tired. No, I'm good to go. Let's
Okay.
We just
do it.
took a fat nap, and then we just
Hey,
started
it
kicking
wasn't
ass.
fat. I dozed off. I'm
I
so
just
sorry.
no, I did. Gosh, Hemi.
Okay. That brings us back around to Kricketune turn. Kricketune is just absolutely frustrated right now, and he's just gonna tackle Bolo. It is going to do 8 damage minus your physical defense. Finally
some-
fucking hit a move.
Great music.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon music is always great.
I'm gonna just
Pokemon
start
Mystery
playing this
Dungeon is
at work.
great.
That makes it Bud's turn.
Bolo just got tackled, so Bud's just gonna go ahead and Mega Drain that Kricketune.
Okay. It is resisted damage. After you accuracy, obviously.
36 will hit. Half of 4 is 2, 10, 12 is what we're going to hit for.
12 damage. That is special defense, so I don't need to do the calculator for that. I know that math. Would Bud like to do anything else?
No, I think we're good.
Okay, it's Bolo's turn.
We gonna pluck him.
All right, roll your accuracy.
12.
Okay. Super effective damage. That was so close to being another crit. Could you fucking imagine?
No, I honed claws, but my crit's up by 5, so that is a crit.
Ooh. Oh,
Damn.
Wait.
Yeah,
So-
sure
Super
enough.
effective crit.
crit home
Sure
claws?
enough. Holy shit.
So it's a 6 for pluck, plus 3 for special effect or super effective, and then we're adding how much for crit?
Double. So another 6.
So 12 plus my 2 attack for 14.
Wait, you said
Or
pluck?
no.
Yeah, pluck is
Yeah.
6 base damage, so 12 plus the 3 for super effective.
Yes, I'm sorry. So 15, 17 actually.
17 total?
Yes, 17 minus physical.
Oh, good God. You guys are crushing this shit. Holy hell. All right.
Get good,
would Bolo,
Caleb.
yeah, honestly, would Bolo like to do anything else?
Now can I evaluate him?
Yeah, Cricketune currently has 27 HP.
Alrighty.
He was in the fucking 50s last turn. Okay, that makes it Bulbasaur's turn. Bulbasaur saw what Hemlock did to his friend Steenie and is going to tackle Hemlock for
Bitch ass.
6 damage minus your physical defense.
Okay.
All right, and that makes it Hemlock's turn.
I no longer have tackle, so I can't just tackle him back, but I am gonna assurance.
Okay.
He did get hit already, right? Bulbasaur at the top of the round?
No, because Pinchy's at the end of the round.
Oh, you're right.
And Bud and Bolo both attacked Cricketune.
I'm still going to assurance because I think sludge is resisted. So that is 12, I believe. Yeah. 12
Okay.
damage.
Yeah, minus physical defense.
Oh wait, I didn't roll. I'm good. Yes. Physical.
Okay. Yeah. It is done. Would you like to do anything else?
I want to say nanny nanny boo boo. That's it.
Okay. It's Lady's turn.
I don't have a evaluator, but Bulbasaur sounds like he's not doing great.
Both of them are not doing great.
Fact.
Yeah, I hit Cricketune last time. I'm gonna hit the Bulbasaur with. Well, I can't use my other. I mean, I can. I don't want to. Side beam again because that's apparently a good roll. Great.
Yeah, roll your accuracy.
Hold on. We still move it. Maybe I need to level out my desk. It's like my main desk.
That sounds like a James job.
Caleb, I love you more and more.
I mean, he literally characterized Bud to be fixing the wobbly table in the library, so.
I know. Hey, believe it or not, I got a 2.
Shut up. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
It's also super effective damage. You don't even have to calculate that. Bulbasaur is fucking dead.
Damn.
I think he said out loud like not 5 minutes ago, but a couple sentences ago, where he was like at 16. or something.
Yeah, he was at 6 this round. So yeah, there's
Ooh, word.
super effective
Man.
critical hit. There's no way he doesn't just fucking perish.
Can my crit be like super beautiful though, like super elegant, something just because
Flavor it
so
however you want.
So I'm on this hedge, and then like I just see Bulbasaur, like he looks rough, and I'm like, this motherfucker won't tell me what is going on, and I just like side beam like beautifully, sparkles everywhere, pink, the whole 9 yards. Hit him hard,
yeah.
and I just kind of like flip back, like if I ever had a ponytail in Pokemon, obviously, kind of like that, like dust off the shoulder, like super great.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I like it.
I'm so extra with this character, and I love it. I feel like when I channel
Love
that, it's like I kick ass.
Yes.
So yeah, that's my super crit.
All right, fuck yeah. That makes it Pinchy's turn.
Since Bulbasaur's no longer here, I am going to. Do I have enough time to move around Bolo and use Bulldoze?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Then yeah, I want to do that.
Okay, roll your accuracy.
13.
Cool. It is resisted, so half damage.
Is it half damage after final calculation or half of the base damage?
Half base.
Okay, so 3, 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
Alrighty.
hold. Never mind. Ignore me. Yep, 11.
Okay, cool. That does bring us back around to the beginning, to Cricketoon's turn. Cricketoon, what is going through Cricketoon's head right now?
Oh shit!
Yeah, pretty much. Cricketoon's gonna try to Fury Cutter on Pinchy. He's gonna try his little wimpy,
Little
fucked up arms
Cricketoon
again.
arms.
Yeah. And he's going to do 8 damage minus your physical defense. And he is clearly incredibly happy that he was finally able to land an attack with his main weapons.
Who was the 8 damage to?
Pinchy, you.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought I heard.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, that makes it Bud's turn.
Oh, well, I guess with the Cricketoon being the only thing left to hit, we're gonna hit Cricketoon with a Mega Drain.
Okay, roll your accuracy.
5.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
We be critting tonight.
For real.
We just
It's
hitting on
resistance,
him.
so force half to 2. You said we still double the 4, so that puts me at 6. Plus 8 is 14. Plus 2 is 16. Plus cheerleader is 18.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. That it's Bolo's turn.
I evaluate him.
Yeah. Yeah, he has 2 HP.
Oh,
I couldn't have done 2 more.
If
I'm gonna throw an apple at him.
Gosh, I feel so bad for him. I'm gonna pull him.
Roll your accuracy. If it hits, he dies.
Imagine if I crit there. Oh my god, 96. I miss.
Okay.
I
Ding.
fucking miss.
Cricketoon's Ultra Instinct kicks in. Since he's low HP, and Bolo goes for the pluck, and he just fucking dodges.
wait. Maybe we make him our
God.
friend. He's proven himself.
He's he did-
NPC. NPC.
proven himself. He missed.
He dodged one attack.
Miss
He missed
3
all
separate
but
attacks.
Yes.
Yeah, but
literally.
this is his redemption arc.
When he gets low HP, he just kicks into gear.
It's Swarm, right?
He's
Yeah,
John Wick.
sure. That's what we'll flavor it as. It's Swarm. Oh, does
Jesus
Cricketune even
Christ,
get
it's
Swarm?
Cricket Tune.
He does get Swarm. It's his only ability.
I know things sometimes.
Okay, yeah, it's Hemlock's turn.
Oh. I get up like right next to him. I go, You could join us and get out of here. Or you can die. And then he's going to kind of not out like shocking himself, he uses assurance.
I like it. Roll your accuracy.
71. I hit.
Okay, yeah. You smack him. He does like the most dramatic turn, like spin after you smack him, and falls to the ground and passes out. You have successfully ended this combat.
Yay!
Everyone will gain another. That was 4 enemies, so 100 XP.
But we have to get up to
400.
400 to hit level 5.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm so glad that we just all figured that out. Hey guys, I'm still full health.
A lot of you guys are still full health.
I only lost a little bit.
Well, and I also used my last like level up thing for some kind of I forgot. Oh, brick tough. And I have plus 10 to my HP and I'm at 43 instead
Nice.
of the hold on. 28 I had.
I am going to go ahead and get off because I started my new job last week, and then this week I've been going new job to band camp every night almost.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
no.
go to sleep.
Okay,
Sleep well.
bye.
So
Okay,
valid.
bye.
Peace out. Sleep well.
Bye.
Well,
I'm
that
late
was
for
another
party.
great sesh.
Indeed.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was in the middle of making a meme. How much XP did we get?
100.
A full 100.
Yeah,
Nice.
so it'd be like 135. I was in the middle of making a meme. Always
So many memes in the
acceptable.
generals.
Oh, and Bud, did you add that book to your inventory?
I did not.
You
Oh
did
yeah,
take
he
it
was
with
the
you,
last
didn't you?
one that had it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Bolo, you have been hitting the memes hard.
Yeah, the fucking tweet is crazy. I love that.
I know.
I had to. And like I even timed it for the session. Like
Yeah, I love that.
I love how we just drop memes as we're
It's like my favorite thing ever, going back through them after everything.
it started with our last session because everybody was gone. We had to keep filling them in.
well, I
did
mean,
see
I've
the
been doing memes
mark
for
on
almost the
play.
entire thing, but
Yeah.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
always
you
a
have.
highlight.
It just I don't know, makes it that much more.
because I mean that's the second time I've used the Stan Lee like not knowing what's
Yeah.
going on behind him for Lady.
Yeah, she's so clueless sometimes.
Hey, Lady lives in her own world, okay? Y'all are just a
Truly.
part of it.
Truly.
You just guys get graced by her presence, okay? That is the